I'm going to talk today about what it means to be an intelligent golfer. Intelligent golfers know that the swing is natural. Let's talk about a natural motion of the body. And here's what we mean by natural. It's very similar to the ranges of motion, the built-in ranges of motion of your body. You're a biomechanical machine, all right? You know you have biomechanics to the body. We're gonna talk today about intelligent golf in the sense of using the natural positions of the body to produce great ball striking. How can it be natural? It's pretty simple. And you guys can do this experiment with me. I can have you stand up or sit in your chair, whatever you're doing watching this video, and you can tilt your upper body. So tilt it. If you're right-handed, you'll tilt to the right like you're a golfer, so you're tilt to the right. If you're left-handed, you'll tilt the other way, and put your left arm in front of you, right? Put your left arm like this. What I want you to do is what I'm gonna show you in this is I'm gonna show you how you have a built-in limitation, a natural motion of the arm that will square a club face every single time. So if you do this, if you tilt your body and you put your arm in front, this is called flexion. And then I'm gonna turn the arm away from the target, away this way, so inward, internal rotation, where my thumb is pointing straight down. So just do that. You can make a fist if you want to. This is called internal rotation, the shoulders and flexion. Now, this arm position, if I hold it here and I do this, if I hold the upper arm, so from my elbow up, I'm keeping it internal, and I turn only from the elbow down while I'm still tilted, while I'm still in flexion, you'll notice that my forearm will only go that far. No matter what I do, I can't go far. And look where the back of my hand is. It's pointing directly where the target would be. That goes right towards my target. So again, internal, keeping it internal while I'm tilted, and then turn the arm. Okay, so what you just saw me do there was show you that there's a natural range of motion limit to my arm. And basically 99% of the people I know who don't have any injuries will do that exact same motion built into our mechanism of a human anatomy. Now, notice what caused that. Well, first of all, you're like, what does that mean? Like, why even show me that, Todd? Well, here's why. Because in the golf swing, I'm gonna put my arm back out in flexion. In the golf swing, what happens? This arm goes internally rotated. See that? That's the same thing as doing that. So this arm goes internally rotated. Maybe that's what puts club on plane. Watch this. When I come down, see my tilt? I tilt, that keeps the arm internally rotated. That's what I did here. I kept the arm internally rotated. I'm keeping the arm internally rotated. And guess what happens from about right here down? This stays internal, this stays in flexion, I stay tilted, and I square the face. And what happens is if I do that correctly, the face squares the same way every single time. I cannot not square the face. Why? Because of tilt, flexion, internal rotation, limit, square. By the way, if you're interested in my book, The Intelligent Golf Swing, click the link in the description and I'll get you one of our books. So you saw how the mechanism works. It's exactly what I showed you. The arm goes internal, stays internal. As I come down, I'm tilted. As I come down, it squares the face. That's all I can do. Now, what you're seeing there is a very natural thing. If you position your body a certain way, all of you can do that, by the way. There's nothing I did in my positions that you can't do. All of you can tilt, all of you can side bend, and all of you can put your arm in flexion. If you can do those things, you now have built in your position for a limit. I just showed you how to do it. So there's a natural swing already inside of you based on your human anatomy. And that's exactly what's happening in your golf swing. If you're gonna be an intelligent golfer, here's what you gotta stop doing. You gotta stop running around looking for a fix. There's not a fix, and I'll tell you why. Because the way you're doing the swing now, if you're looking for a fix, there's some mechanism that's broken. You've overcomplicated this. You've got your hand in the wrong position, you're set up in the wrong way, you don't have the tilt. One part of the mechanism you've complicated, and now you're trying to compensate for it. It's compensatory instruction. You got a problem, you're trying to find another problem to fix it. There's a better way to do this. It's through intelligent golf, the single plane swing. What you need to be doing is doing it the smart way, which is simplify this. Put the body in a simpler position. Make it easier for your body to then produce what? Impact, because now I'm already in the position of impact, and now when I take the club back and bring it down, watch this, I'm in limits right now. I can feel the limits. My tilt, my arms, I'm already in I'm totally range of motion limitation here. I'm gonna go internal, square. Look at my tilt of my body. Everything's in position. I'm already at full range of motion here. It gives you freedom because what happens now when you set up, internal rotation, stay tilted, squares. It has to square every single time. There is a natural golf swing inside of you right now. What you haven't done is learn how to position the body correctly. You haven't simplified it. To simplify it, you got to put the club on the impact plane. You got to put the body into its flexion and limits. You got to create these alignments, what makes it make it easier to get back to impact. You've got to leverage correctly internally, and you got to square the face naturally. And that's how you bring the golf swing out of you and become an intelligent golfer. Hope that helps. Click the bell icon, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you in the next video.